Alright, a quick introduction video about me as the Five of Pentacles. It's a card that has a lot of interesting meaning, I'd say. It's always about someone out in the cold, someone going through the city, not having anywhere to go, and someone is seeing them though, someone is watching. As the eye there. And this one, kind of a meaning of helping yourself in this case, or helping each other using the tools you have. It's in a lot of different variations. In this one, there isn't a stained glass window. But this one is quite beautiful. The stained glass window here, not even built yet, but once again, a person outside. Although outside of a building that isn't even closed yet. Laying on the ground, not taking help that may be found. I just think it's very visually beautiful, the way that there is that stained glass window. Of course, it's not always visible, but the idea is the same of a woman sometimes helping her child. In this case, it's just a dog on the outside, but a dog is a man's best friend and helps, right? He already sees that there's a light inside somebody. Here again with a girl that has not a lot of light, not a lot of warmth from that one match. If only she thought about going inside. If the window is lit, maybe there's someone inside there. This one just is beautiful. I just love the imagery of this deck. It just looks really, really beautiful. I just had the other day that someone was telling me that tarot is not something you can do if you're also Christian, which I don't understand. I think this card especially shows here the Five of Pentacles in a very different look. You know, it's not a stained glass window. It's not a church. This is actually showing more of, you know, the before, why this girl might be sitting outside of a church all alone. Because at home, it's not the way it should be, I guess. And she has nowhere to turn. And it's kind of ironic that this is the depiction in a tarot card, when then maybe someone in that church may not let you in because of who you are. Right? They might kick you out and say, we only help certain people. Which is definitely not what the church is supposed to do, but it's also not what tarot card readers do, right? I love this one. I believe it's in this one where the description for the card also reminds us that sometimes it's not about asking, it's not the difference between being able to help when you have excess, but also being able to ask for help when you need it. You know, that's just as noble as that you're able to accept help. I think the messaging is always so amazing. And a couple of these also where I read, it said that the person sitting outside may not always be poor monetarily, but also poor in humility, or poor in, for instance, in this deck, you can see he may be sitting outside, the gambler is sitting, you know, with the dice. He's happy where he is because it can be, you're a noble rich man and you are in the church and you're still not able to see that light lit in the lantern. Even inside, you might not be getting the help that you need. Anyway, that's just one card that I decided was for me. Even though I'm not a Taurus, by the way. Sometimes it's just the feeling that it hits you with. Thank you.